Hello, it's Jason Fugate here with another session of the Introduction to the Go Programming Language course. So I went ahead and typed this out for you guys. I'm going to save some time. I know everyone's short on time. As these files get bigger, I'm going to probably just type these out beforehand instead of just typing it right in front of you. Again, just to keep these videos short and quick. If you look at your course material, you should have more in depth on each of these topics. So I created a new package called var, and in here we're going to talk a little bit about variable declaration. So there's different types to declare variables. So far what we've always seen is the var, name of the variable, the type equals, then the variable. You've also seen the type inferred version where we just omit the types. And Go just says, oh, well, my string, and you're making it equal to a string. So it just knows, I'll make this a string. This is of a type string. You can do multiple declarations in one var statement. This usually, how I use it, is I'll put it up here at like the top, outside of any function declarations. But you can say var, and then I have employee ID is an integer that equals 5. And then I have two variables that are strings. You can put them all in here, and just like how with the import, you do import and then you do the parentheses around it if you want to have multiple parentheses or multiple imports. You do the same thing with variables. And then there's something new for you guys. This is the short variable declaration syntax. This is really nice. It's the colon equals. You'll see this a lot. So instead of having to type out var at the beginning, equals, you can just put a colon. And this will automatically just do a type inference that this is a string, and now it's saved into the name variable. And you can use this when you say declaring multiple variables as well. You have age, salary, and is a programmer. But you notice here these are of different types. So we have 35, we got an integer here, we have a float, and we have a boolean. You can do those all at the same time. Something to note, in fact, let's just run this. Go ahead and run this. There we go. Hello, we have all the variables that we were declaring. So we can take this guy, all of these guys, if we really wanted to. We could take these out of the main. We'll talk about scoping in another, variable scoping in another session. You can take them out, it's fine with it. You can take this out. It's going to be perfectly fine and dandy with you just taking this out, popping it in outside of the function. If you try to take this out, though, it's going to be a little upset with you. And what does it say here? Non-declaration statement outside of function body. So you can't do the short syntax outside of a function. It's just the Go programming language developers, designers just decided that that was not something that they would allow. So if you're using the var syntaxes, either of them, you can declare them anywhere. But if you're going to be using the short syntax, it has to be inside of a function. When you're new to this language, that can sometimes be a gotcha. Some people wonder, well, why do you ever use a short syntax? It's just a personal preference. You'll learn what you like, you'll learn what you don't like, and as you work with other developers especially, you'll come together and figure out some kind of consensus on what you guys like. It's just code design, I guess you could say. So again, we'll run this, prints out all of our variables. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed and you have been enjoying learning the Go programming language. We'll see you again.